Thank you very much. You know, the only other honorary colonel of the Ontario regiment whose name I know is Colonel Sam McLaughlin, and I have to say that it's an honor to share the podium with you, John, today. We live in transformative times. We are leaving an era where we had the luxury of prevalent technologies which evolved only very slowly over many decades at a time, and entering into an era where the technology cycle is not only rapid, but it's accelerating. In so many areas that touch Durham region to the core, from energy to vehicles to fuels, there is growing uncertainty over what the next prevalent technologies will be, except perhaps that in the immediate future, there will be a greater mix of competing technologies more than ever before. Let's consider a simple example. What will be the prevalent fuel for powering land transportation vehicles in the near future? Is it still going to be just gasoline and diesel? Will we include biodiesel, ethanol, electricity, natural gas, hydrogen, and many different mixtures of the above that are possible? We don't know yet. And if there's such a great potential for a variety of energy currencies in the consumer market, what impact does that have on vehicles themselves, their design, their manufacturing, the certainty of access to services for these new technologies? Yes, we're in a period of uncertainty, of transition. So how do you future-proof yourself? Well, it's a tall order, and I'm just going to give you some very personal ideas on how that could happen, if it can happen at all. I believe that, to begin, Durham should aim to develop far more linkages between its key assets that are already strengths in the region: its agricultural sector, its energy sector, and its industrial sector, and aim to expand into and develop a new food, biomass, and chemical industry cluster. And here's why. First, Durham's agricultural industry can provide valuable feedstock for a food, biomass, and chemical process industry cluster, which in turn fuels fundamental human and societal needs. For example, why not connect a Durham biomass supply chain to the OPG thermal generating plants that are transitioning from coal to biomass fuels? Electricity generation provides economic stability through long-term market commitments, and also contributes to environmental sustainability. Second, a food, biomass, and chemical process industry cluster builds on similar types of highly qualified human capital that we find in advanced vehicle manufacturing and nuclear power plants, both of which are already significant Durham region strengths. Third, Durham College can graduate the highly skilled technical personnel which can build and maintain this type of cluster. Fourth, UOIT can graduate the types of highly qualified personnel that can design and operate this type of technological cluster. And finally, UOIT is developing significant capacity in key areas that could support new technology development in such clusters, for example, the sustainable production of hydrogen. Thank you very much for your kind attention.